Hey, how's it going? I'm going to be talking about the recent article that came out that was talking about any future and potential Legend of Zelda expansion, DLC, or just added content. And it looks for like from this article that apparently we're probably not going to get anything new in terms of additional content. What we got is what we got. I read the article, the whole thing. It was a nice little interview. It was in Japanese, so the Google Translate, it was a little bit rough in some of the edges, but the main takeaway from whether there's gonna be a new sequel, like another sequel to this game, like a third installment, it's probably not gonna happen. It seems to be that they don't have any plans to have any additional content. I'm guessing sequel or DLC or otherwise, because they would have talked about it, I think, by now, or they would have mentioned something. They would have said they had something in the works or anything of that regard. So I think right now they don't have anything. I think if they do add, if they do decide to do something down the line, they might. I don't think so right now, because I mean, after Breath of the Wild, I think they started planning out DLC almost immediately, and the DLC kind of turned into the sequel that Tears of the Kingdom is right now. I mean, that's the way I heard about it back then too, is that they had giant plans for DLC, and those plans got too expansive to the point that they just decided to make a sequel. And that's how we got Tears of the Kingdom, which I thought was great. I love Tears. So the fact that they don't have any plans at the moment just tells me that they already, they already feel like they feel like this iteration of Zelda's already run its course. So we're gonna probably have to wait until the next Zelda now, which who knows how that's gonna turn out. But in other news, which I think might be better news, is that there is this other recent article that talks about what is it? An English article, thank God I could read that. There's actual reports that Nintendo has had a closed door session at Gamescom where they showed developers their second console. What are they calling it right now? The Switch 2, which I think is, from what I hear, it's almost as powerful as a PS4 Pro, which is better than the Nintendo Switch right now, which is currently as powerful as an Xbox 360, I think. If I had to make a comparison. And I think it's all that, those are some I think that's an accurate comparison to the fact that we're getting a better console now for the Nintendo. That might mean that any plans for like more Zelda games would have to be for the second console of the Switch too. I think that's great. I'm happy that we're getting a new console. Hopefully it's it is more powerful than what the Switch currently is, and I hope it's a great game. I hope whatever they decided. I hope they add DLC to Tears of the Kingdom, but it's starting to look like maybe that might not happen, but that's okay. It was still very much a nice, complete game. But yeah, that's it. That's all I was going to talk about. The fact that this is it. This is it. We've had two Zeldas for the Nintendo Switch. We've had one Mario. We had a couple more Mario games coming up. One of them is a remake. The other one is called what is it? Mario Wonder or something. I think it had a pretty good life cycle. So I can't wait. Hopefully for the new Nintendo Switch we could play the old games too. I still want to play, I want to try out what Breath of the Wild looks like on this new console. I would like to try out Tears of the Kingdom on this new console too. See if it looks better, if it runs better on like a little bit more higher frames. That'd be pretty nice. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I just thought that was a little interesting in terms of like Nintendo news. I thought it was. I was a little bit excited for the new Nintendo Switch. A little saddened about the fact that we're not getting any more. We might not get any more Zelda content. The possibility is still there, but it's looking a little bit less likely. But that's okay. I'm very much happy with the way the game turned out. Anyway, see you guys. Have a good one.